Welcome to Yield Vision. Here, we are using satellite imagery and machine learning to help farmers predict yields, monitor crop health, and make smarter farming decisions all in real time. With accurate insights, farmer can grow better and farm more efficiently. It's not just about data, it's about making farming easier and more sustainable. So now, let's take a look. We also have a multilingual support where you can actually view our website in Hindi language. Yield Vision comes with role-based access, meaning different users have access to different features based on their role. We have two roles, farmer and enterprise. However, for this video, I have clubbed all the features under the enterprise role to keep it concise and to the point. The first feature is the map view. With this, user can easily select the exact coordinates of their land and copy them for use in other features. We have integrated Mapbox API to provide an interactive and seamless experience, making it simple for users to pinpoint their fields with accuracy. So let's choose those four coordinates. Now you can copy those four coordinates and use it in other features. If you want, you can even reset those points. This feature ensures that all location-based insights are precise and easy to use. The feature name is crop recommendation. Users simply enter the location and our system will automatically fetch real-time weather data using an API. Every farmer has a soil health card issued for their land under the Indian government soil health card scheme. From this, we can get the NPK, that is nitrogen, phosphorus and potassium values, ensuring that crop recommendations are based on the actual soil condition for their field. So let's say the location is Pune. The nitrogen value is 67 kg per hectare, phosphorus 55 kg per hectare, potassium 45 kg per hectare, and the pH value is 6.5. The temperature, humidity, and rainfall is being fetched from the weather API. So let's submit the data. Now we'll get the predicted crop as muskmelon. Predict the best crop, we use the random forest algorithm, analyzing multiple factors to provide the most suitable recommendation. Another feature is the crop analysis tool, which is designed to help farmers make informed decisions by analyzing key farming parameters. Users simply enter their field coordinates, select the crop type, soil type, and irrigation method, and provide details like fertilizer usage, historical yields, sowing date, soil pH, and moisture levels. They can also input optional information about pests, diseases, and previous crops to get a complete analysis. So let's take the values. With just one click, they generate two insightful reports. First, yield analysis report, predicting potential yield based on real-time inputs. Second is the health analysis report, assessing crop health based on actual field condition. What makes this tool powerful is that the reports are dynamically generated based on the values entered, ensuring every analysis is unique and tailored to the specific farm conditions. To make accessibility even more seamless, we have integrated a QR code feature. Farmers can simply scan the QR code and instantly access their reports. With this, farming becomes more precise and more efficient and data driven, empowering farmers to make the best decision for their crops. Now let's talk about the vegetation indices feature. Remember the coordinates we selected in the map view? Here you simply paste them and click create polygon. Once the polygon is created successfully, choose the date range for which you want to track the vegetation changes. Let's say 10th of Jan 2019, 10th of Jan 2021. We provide several vegetation indices including EVI and EVI2. These help measure plant growth and health. The NRI vegetation indices indicates nitrogen content. The DSWI vegetation indices detect soil moisture. The NDWI identifies water content in vegetation. Once you click Fetch Indices, you will see a graph showing how these values have changed over time. The data has been fetched successfully. NRI statistics and the DSWI statistics. And here's something extra. We have added a download CSV option. This is especially useful for agri-tech companies and enterprises that rely on vegetation data for large scale analysis. Marketplace Connect is a feature that provides real time crop price insights. I have top gainers and top losers for crops in India updated for today's date. You can select any crop from the available crop cards and view a price comparison graph between the previous year and the current year. The current price as of today is also displayed along with the prime location where the crop is performing well. Additionally, there is an export market section that shows international demand and pricing trends. This feature helps you stay updated with the market trends and make better decisions. Another feature is image NDVI prediction. This feature acts as a SAR to optical image converter. Now, let's break it down in simple terms. When we look at satellite images, there are two main types, the SAR image and the optical image. SAR, which stands for Synthetic Aperture Radar, are captured using radar signals instead of regular cameras. SAR works even at night or in bad weather because it doesn't rely on sunlight. It looks quite different from what we see with our eyes. SAR images are more like radar scans, filled with patterns and textures, making them hard to interpret visually. Optical images, on the other hand, are what we usually see, images that resemble real life photographs. These are captured using infrared light, making them more human understandable. Our feature converts SAR images into optical like images, making satellite data much easier to analyze. This is useful because sometimes cloud cover or other factors prevent us from getting a clear optical image. But with SAR data and our conversion model, we can still generate clear, understandable image and use it for vegetation analysis. So let's upload a SAR image. Click on process image. Now we can see that we have got an optical image for that given location. By using this converted image, we can then apply NDVI analysis to assess plant health, detect deforestation, and monitor environmental changes. Our image NDVI prediction feature is a breakthrough in remote sensing, bridging the gap between the SAR and optical imaging. Traditionally, SAR images captured using radar were difficult to interpret visually, and converting them into optical like images required manual processing and expertise. Existing solutions either focused on SAR or optical analysis but rarely combined the two. Our automated deep learning model solved this by learning patterns from thousands of optical images and applying them to SAR data. Another feature in our project is the NDVI prediction. This feature helps analyze vegetation health using satellite data. Let's see how it works. To make prediction, we first upload four key files, that is VH file, VV file, NDVI file, and the cloud threshold value. Let the cloud threshold value be 30. Now the VH, which is vertical horizontal polarization, and VV, that is vertical vertical polarization, comes from satellite radar data. Think of them as different ways a radar signal interacts with the Earth's surface. VH is more sensitive to vegetation, while VV is influenced by water and soil. The NDVI, that is Normalized Difference Vegetation Index, is a measure of vegetation health. It tells us how green an area is. Higher the value of NDVI, healthier the crop is, while lower values may suggest barren land or unhealthy vegetation. Cloud coverage is exactly what it sounds like. How much cloud cover is present in the image. This is important because the clouds can affect the accuracy of our prediction. Once we have these inputs, we click Generate Prediction. At this point, the system processes the data and generates a timeline based graph. This graph visualizes VB, VH, NDVI, cloud coverage, and most importantly, the predicted NDVI. The prediction helps us understand future vegetation trends, which can be useful in agriculture, deforestation monitoring, and environmental research. The detailed technical workflow for both image NDVI prediction and NDVI prediction will be explained. For now, this gives you a high level understanding of how the system works. With this feature, we make satellite data more accessible and useful for research and real world application. Video QR Connect. This feature makes accessing the right information quick and easy. There's a huge amount of information out there on farming techniques, fertilizers, and many more. But finding the right content and in a short and useful format is really very difficult. That's where Video QR Connect comes in. We provide categorized cards for various topics like farming techniques, marketplace updates, and fertilizers. Click on any of the card and instead of searching through endless videos, you will see the relevant YouTube video right there in an embedded player. We have also added a QR code to each card. Just scan it and you get a short summary of the video, saving your time and effort. Video Cure Connect isn't just about videos. We also bring you latest news and government schemes. So select any of the city and you can actually view those news. There are multiple other government schemes right there where you can get a detailed information related to it. Let's talk about Agribot, a powerful AI-driven assistant designed specially for farmers. We have trained it on newsletters, articles, and reports from the Indian Council of Agriculture Research, that is ICAR, along with other relevant farming content. This ensures that the information it provides is accurate and reliable. Agribot understands and responds in multiple languages and makes it accessible to a wider audience. So let's give a sample question. And this is the response. Initially, we also integrated a voice input and response feature. allowing users to ask questions and get the answers in voice. However, due to the free tier API limit being exhausted, this feature is currently unavailable. But even without voice interaction, Agribot remains a game changer. This is a simple feature which actually gives us 7-day forecast for a given location.